Alrighty, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, this is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to Fortress Craft. Had a bit of a hiccup just before, actually started casting for the next episode, got about a minute and 22 seconds into it, and then my computer crashed, like completely full ball crashed, so couldn't recover that footage. Unfortunately, that was just absolutely dead, but it was only a minute and 22 seconds, and so yeah, we didn't miss much. But anyway, what I did tell you in those minute and 22 seconds is that I looked up geothermals and I decided that they were indeed awesome. Where the hell is it? So yeah, geothermals basically, I got a wiki article over here that I looked up. Basically, I don't want to say it again because I said it once, but the point is this guy can produce 273 power per second. If he's not boosted. If he is boosted, he produces 5,500 per second. Which is a lot. That's 3 turbines producing... That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. But it only produces that much if you put it in the cold caverns. And if you feed it compressed freeze-on canisters every 30 seconds. I still don't know what they are, but I think we needed them for research at some point, so... I have a feeling they come from fighting the guys. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to spend this episode getting some stuff going with those, those generators. Because I feel like that's the way to do it. Because yeah, this beaming power down, 2,500 power per second is just not going to cut it. Just not going to cut it. So yes, that is what we are going to do. So it's going to be over here somewhere. Got to shoot some generators down. I don't think so let me see. So the base is here, so CPH is there, so this guy is no, wait, that's not right. Yeah, CPH is over there. Sorry, CPH is over there. So this is, yeah, this is in lab territory. Yes, that's right. So yeah, so if we dig straight down, we're not going to run into anything, which is fine. Fit Spiderbot particle rifle. I didn't even know I could build the damn thing yet. It needs hive mind parts. That's right, it needs hive mind brains, which I haven't gotten around to getting. Probably could kill some hive minds, some inactive ones. I'm farming one at the moment because it regenerates every time, but yeah, not doing that much. So let's have a look. What's our plan here? What is our thought? So we need to get some of these generators going. For that we need a crapload of refined liquid resin. That might be the most painful bit, to be honest, because yep, we got 150 there, but we need 960. So has the time finally come where we go and we look for a active hive mind to go and suck the life out of? Because I still don't know if an active can become an inactive hive mind sort of thing. I just do not know these things. So that's biomass. I could have sworn there was a resin ping that we could build. God knows where it is. I have a feeling it's in here somewhere. Biomass resin ping. There we go. Blank needs organic rock as well. Well, I suppose we're not using much of that stuff for anything else. Resin ping, okay. Now, I have a feeling you find them some ways down. So we're going to go down to the cold caverns and have a look. I think it's like below -80 or something is the way you do it. So yeah, let's go out. What direction? So I reckon this direction. We haven't got much interesting in this direction. So if we go out here and we find some good stuff, and we've got a biomass over there, but let's see what else we can find. Okay, so resin ping. I feel like you were completely useless there. You found nothing. Okay. We'll do one more ping. Jeez, that's a huge crystal deposit. Oh, maybe not that huge. I think the other one we got was like 20 million. So obviously just a little bit better. So let's go over here. No, that's not resin. That's just the thing we scanned before. Okay, so Crystal Caverns officially sucks. Let's go down to the Toxic Caverns and see if we have some more luck down there. Hopefully we will. But yeah, seeing that 960 resin, I feel like this machine will keep going for a while, keep giving them some chromium and molybdenum, and yes, while that's working, we can go, or we can do some awesome stuff. Where are the Toxic Caverns? Here they are, down here. Okay, so, oh, I heard something. What did you find? Something down below me? Didn't seem to find anything. I heard the noise that it makes when it finds something, but it doesn't seem to have found anything. Son of a bitch. It's hard to fly through the freaking tunnel like that. Okay, so let's go over to here. Go on. Ping! Ping, I say. See there, it made that sound again. Maybe it's just a Toxic Caverns thing. Ah, there's a ceiling here. Maybe this ping is like a really stupid ping where it's like sonar based or something. Ah shit, I'm out of power. Are you my geothermal or are you something else? I'm so lost in here. So lost. Help! Help me! I'm very, very lost and I don't know where I am. Okay, I think this is geothermal. Yup. Excellent. So let's go get some power. Although this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard because we're going to be using a lot of power. Flying around searching for this damn freaking sonar drop. Whatever the hell it's called. I freaking hate... Alright, that at least we know what it is now. It's actually a sound, so we have to go and find the sound. Alright, let's go back up and let's get our robot recharged because God knows I am not going to be tracking down a noise while my robot has no charge because we need to use that jetpack. I'm not going to be using the frigging... Or maybe I can use the claw because it does seem like it's going to take a while to get that stuff done, but... Ooh, that reminds me. Suit power pack. Are we close to that? Suit power pack Mark II. 512 of each of those. Yeah, I feel like for 512 that's a nice to have. The trencher research probably takes just as much and yeah. Speaking of which, okay, that's moving along very, very nicely. You, little Mr. Flying Robot, need to get your shit together and need to charge up nice and quick.
Powering.
Thank you very much. Okay. The cold caverns are starting to feel like my primary base now. This is just like my secondary base, which I'm very sad about because I want this to be my primary base up here, but it's just not happening. Hurry up, you little snot. Get a move on. Why have I got 2 titanium ore again? It's like last time I had 2 titanium ore and I was just like, where did that come from? All this gold. So much gold. Alright. Are you done? You're done. Okay. All finished. Let's just double check these stupid pings. Well, this is not good. Yeah. Resin ping. That will only show hardened resin. See, it says show, okay? So I feel like it should be showing it. Oh god, I did the wrong thing, and then I dug a hole in the thing. That's alright, we'll just take a lift down. Duh, stupid. Turn the jetpack off before I go, otherwise it's gonna float me out into the middle of nowhere. Hit the lift. Yeah, okay, that was a bad idea. That's alright, we can take the correct teleporter this time. And there we go. Of course, now I've got no health and no power, but my robot guy has power. Although he just spent a bunch of power healing me up, which is not what I intended to happen. Alright, let's go down. And let's go hunting for that damn piece of crap. Well, crap. Okay. And I fall on my ass again. Alright, so this time, let's just save the jetpack, because I don't know how long it's going to take to find this stupid crap. Okay, so go over here. Go on this guy. Okay, so I feel like it was getting higher down there. Okay, this is sounding a bit better. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Ah! Do not give me the paint gun, that's gold gun. Okay. Trying to search based on sound is such a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's do KU. Does it tell me? No. So you can see an arrow there. I really don't know what that arrow means though. And all of those green squares are inactive ones, as I understand it. But we want an active one, and I can't see one anymore. Just can't see one anywhere. Ah, get out of that. So what are you? Pretty cool. Oh god, it sounds so loud, but I just can't tell where the damn thing is. Jesus Christ. Have I been hearing these damn crystals the whole friggin' time and thinking that it was actually like a sound-based resin ping or something. Yep, absolutely. Oh man, I feel like such an idiot. Okay, so now, if we finally got rid of those crystals. Yep, nothing. Yep, I'm an idiot. I am such a freaking idiot. It's not even funny. Okay, let's just go back to the freaking elevator and forget this whole journey ever happened, because yeah, this was just painful. Maybe I should have gone out the same way I came in, but I just do not know. There we go. Finally came out in civilization. Okay, now what? This resin pin doesn't want to be, doesn't want to do its thing very much. Okay, well I guess let's just keep going down. Maybe we'll have to just go a lot further down to find an active one, but oh man, that would have been cool if it actually was a sonar based ping, but just in the end it just okay. Whoop, that did some stuff. Okay, so we might have something over here. Let's hope it's an active. If it's not an active, it was just a passive, I am going to be seriously pissed off. I heard it say it was like below -80 at some point. Maybe it's below -800. Maybe I just read that wrong. Okay, a little bit further. Turn on my light, even though we've got... Actually, I'm not going to turn on my light. We got very, very little power left, and I'm going to need some to get jetpacked out of this guy. Oh, there we go, right above it. Whoa. You've fucking gotta be kidding me! I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Oh, what's this? There's another thing. That's probably an inactive one though, I'm guessing. Yeah, so that's the one we were mining. This is the one that I just saw. Both inactive. Son of a bitch. We zoom out a bit. So there is a bunch of green ones up north. You can see them at the top of the screen, little green squares. I don't know what that red stuff is. I really don't. Maybe they're the Hive mines? Oh, what's that red thing new? Oh, that's the friggin' arrow, man. I'm getting so sick of that arrow. I don't think it actually relates to anything. Maybe we'll just go over and check that arrow out. We'd have to dig through so much rock, it's not even funny. Okay. So what'd you find? You found that one. You found that one. You found nothing more. Oh, look at that. We got these other pins as well. Ouch. Ouch. Out of power. Ouch. 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 Ah, well, this has been a very unsatisfactory day so far. Where's my lift? I want to go home. Oh, running out of power. Some power. Where's my lift? I wish to depart from this area, please. Thank you very much. Yeah. I don't know what to do at this point. We're at -750. I feel like there's a good depth to go looking for them, because we found two of them fairly close to each other, so I feel like that's the way to go. But yeah. And I don't mind spending a little bit more time faffing around searching for stuff because, I mean, we've got molybdenum being slowly and chromium being slowly smelted on the back burner. You need to be stored. No. Stored. There we go. I didn't accidentally store anything in here? No. Good. Excellent. So that's 1300 that we can use later on. Okay. Maybe I'll alt-tab for a second. Fortress craft. How to locate active hive mind. And hive mind active. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so we have just discovered a very, very interesting bit of information in that... Whoops, let me just go back to this page. Yeah, so there is only one active hive mind in the entire map, in the entire world actually, and you can see it. It doesn't actually show you where it is, or maybe that's what the arrow does, shows you where it is, but anyway. So this is the arrow. I don't know what the arrow is or means or whatever. See, there's another arrow over there. There's another arrow. I don't know what arrows mean. Oh, wait, I see something. Do you see it? Do you see it? That yellow thing. You see that yellow thing? I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, how high up is that? It's far enough above the cold caverns that we don't want to really get down there, but it's... Okay. So I'm pretty sure that is our active hive mind right there. So what we do is we K and then we K again. I can't... Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. So let's run across the ground. So aim straight down. Okay. Alright, so right over here is approximately where the damn thing is. It's not showing up anymore. There it is. So, what we do here is we dig. We dig the living crap out of it. First of all, ping known ore. Okay. So we're pretty good here, digging straight down. So what we do is F3, 7, and then... No, bad, like that. Now, based on where it was, I reckon we're going to find it around the 150 mark. Approximately 150 to 200 mark. Almost running out of laser range here. Almost. There we are, ran out of laser range. So, 7 should be here. Beautiful. And then 3. Beautiful. What is this? Block type hardened resin. Wow, that was... Oh, of course. Jeez, I'm surrounded in this shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. The mistake we made was going straight down. Because, yeah, this thing has been sending tendrils up towards us for a very, very, very long time, my guess is. So we need to find a way out of this wave of tendrils. Although, do we really need to keep going down? I mean, we know this guy is going to be sending tendrils out forever. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is where we build our thing. Yeah, it definitely... And yeah, if I remember correctly, it was something like they build 25 tendrils for each bit, each thing that a Minoc steals. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some system to keep that going. If we have a look at farming an active hive mind, there are some tips. Apparently you got to encase the damn thing. What are we doing? So once you encase the active hive mind completely, then you can sort of just surround it and... Yeah. I don't know exactly how we're going to do this, to be honest. So look at this tendril. Okay, so we got that tendril sorted. Let's just make sure that we're sorted here. And what we might do is we might actually just mine the crap out of it and get it back down to where it's normal so we can encase it, because yeah, what's going to happen here is we're going to destroy all of this stuff right here. And then it'll be like, well, what now? We got to make it grow. And the problem is, I think it should be able to, it might grow in all sorts of wacky directions that we're not expecting. See, it's all the way over here as well. So that is really tough. We have been, I still remember like 50 episodes ago, we were doing lithium and there were Minocs all over there, and we just sort of let the Minocs hang around. And oh God, where is this going? We might have to do a very concerted effort to make sure that we get all of this. Although if we cut it in half, then maybe it won't be a problem. So this is definitely... Look at this thing go! That is a lot closer to my CPH than I thought it would be. But still, it looks like it's still about 70 off, so that is good. If we have a look... we're close-ish to the hive mind. Close-ish, so... Okay. Clear out this area. So we have a look here. So we got that there. We got the hive mind over here. So I feel like we should build a lift somewhere over here, but I don't know if I want to build it yet. Get rid of this phone. In fact, what we might do is just not build a lift at all. We could build a lift, but I don't really feel like it. I feel like we'll just tube it to the surface, because then we can do stuff at any level we want. Like we can do some siphoning off of resin here, and then we can move down, and we don't have to... Although we could do that with a cargo lift as well. We could change the height, but you know what? Let's just tube it. So, 5. Okay. Let's just do it right in the middle. So you are shooting up, up and up and up and up and up. Okay, F7. F3. 7. We don't need a lot of power for this guy. So, and then 7. So wait a sec. You are 3, 2, 1. Clear all. Drop none. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Stop. 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 Okay. We're at 10:29. Okay, we gotta make sure 10:29 is not a problem. God, get me up there. Geez, that wasn't far at all. Okay, so 10:29. It's right here. 10:29 is right here. It's sort of close, but it's fine. That one's fine. So if we do 10:29, we should be fine. 50, slow down. So, okay, let's put it down. Now that we have been super careful. Radius 1, clear ore, drop none, and put the battery on. Now we just need to get some tubing done so we can tube this down. And actually the first thing we need to do is go down to -700, or wherever the hell it is, and pick up all of our supplies, because they will no longer be doing resin down there, I don't think. Because yeah, the resin grabbing stuff, I feel like that was kind of expensive, so I don't think we want to have to rebuild that stuff. Oh no, we don't. What are we looking at the ore thing for? I feel like you are not anywhere helpful. Actually, that's not easy. That's not hard to build at all, really. That's pretty easy to build. So yeah, I guess we will rebuild it. So let's go and do. What are we on? 5 of each to start off with. Crude organic lens comes from the little green guys, which should be here. So grab some of that stuff. Crude organic lens. No, we do need to do this here, don't we? Crude organic lens. Oh yeah, here we go. And thus we can build this crap. 5, and then boom. Okay, and then we just need our buttload of transport pipe. I believe it was down about 70. So let's go ahead and see how much transport pipe we can build. Quite a lot, actually. That should do me. And we want at least one 2,000 slot chest. And we're going to put this 2,000 slotter on the surface. So, first things first. 7. We got our hole dug. That was pretty fast. It's okay. So 3. Full power. We'll get our proper power source hooked up to this, but for now, grab that. We'll grab it on the flip side anyway. And we'll block off this hole with glass so that we know that it's a hole, so we don't actually accidentally dig it out and then suddenly get in trouble. And then we'll just do you. We're going down to set up an actual system, aren't we? So, yeah, I feel like we need something a little bit better than that. No, we decided, didn't we? We decided that we're not going to steal off the laser turret defense system for any reason. So,
Crafting.
67.
Crafting.
Crafting that.
Crafting.
So, let's do the big guy. Let's do a big guy for this guy. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this here, and then we can shoot off other stuff over in that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully 400 per second is enough. If not, we can do more. We can just basically rip off this solar panel and build a turbine feeding into this battery instead, if we really want to. It's probably not a bad idea, because these guys will need a whole buttload of power. Okay. Of course, as soon as we build the damn hole, we got some slimes coming in there. Alright. You are no longer necessary. You are no longer necessary. You are no longer necessary. Stupid slimes. Okay, what did I say? So, 3, 7... And then, what do we want here? We want a pipe. No, we want a pipe. And we'll have power going across here in case we need more. And we'll have a pipe going up like that. Zero. Like that. Excellent. I feel like I'll dig down one more just to get us at the bottom level. Damn, this is a lot of resin. Imagine if we had kept hitting the damn thing and we would just be like, hang on, there you go. You've sent resin all the way to whatchamacallit. So, okay, so that can go straight down here. Now, it's going to be a bit hard with all this freaking resin everywhere, but once we get rid of the resin, it should be okay. So, F1, 3. We won't worry about having it permanently awesome. We'll just have it next to each other. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what we do here is we find our things first. Later. Oh, I only built it for stuff. I only built it for 4. We kind of need this block to disappear for us to have 5, but maybe that'll disappear nice and fast. And then we need the liquefier. So this guy goes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that block needs to disappear. And then the things go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we kind of got all these chests next to each other, don't we? Oh, there we go. That stuff got ablated already. Excellent. And then we need... let me see. We'll get 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think those chests should share, but anyway, there we go. 0, 0. Get rid of that later. Ah. 0. Okay. So, job done. The power going down is absolutely crap, but this is a lot of resin, and we are at the point where we have found the active hive mind, which means if we play our cards right, we should be able to just mine this forever. And once we run out of resin to mine here, we'll move further down until we're right around the hive mind, and hopefully it shouldn't grow out of control as long as we don't let any Minox take things. which, yeah, I have done in the past, especially when I thought the other hive mind was an active one, but for now, there we go. So now we go up here. There we go, like that. And yeah. Back up to the surface. Okay. Go up to here. And now I feel like we can get this thing going beautifully. Ouch. So let's destroy the whole thing and then replace it over there with some nice 2K chests, I feel like. Or 2K storage chests. Or, oh, they are chests, I suppose. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We only got one, don't we? I feel like we need another one. No, we don't. No, we just need an output chest that's 2K. I don't care about having an input chest that's 2K because who gives a crap? How are you looking as far as battery's concerned? Not too happy. Okay, we definitely need a thing here, a proper thing. So then you go like that, and you go there. And you are going to be proper resin, which I don't seem to have anywhere. There we go. And now we need the resin making machine, which probably, there we go. Looks almost exactly the same. Okay, well that's got enough power. So that's remove only, add only. And is it going to make that sound continuously? Desired 128 power per second. I feel like you're probably not getting that much because these guys will be using a ton. Actually a ton. But presumably they'll back up eventually. The ablaters will back up anyway. I don't know if the whatchamacallit. No, the liquefiers will back up. Waiting for charge. Yeah. Anyway, we're getting rid of it all. It's all getting rid of, and now we finally have a setup that we can use forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Oh, I'm very high. Okay. So, we're at 43 minutes. It's time for me to make dinner, but next episode, I feel like we're going to be doing a few very awesome things. The first is going to be getting a turbine over here to power this. Or maybe just another couple of batteries. Maybe we can do that now, actually. Just another couple of batteries. We probably need some tin plate, won't we? Yeah, I feel like tin plate is definitely on the menu. So... and then we need 2 of these guys. 2 of these guys. 4. Actually, that was really quick. So we didn't need any crazy stuff for that sort of thing. Okay. And now, we just need to put them down. Oh, shit. And we also need to put back most of that tin plate because God knows I don't need 2,000 tin plate. Although it is only 1 slot, so maybe I don't mind having 2,000 tin plate if it's only 1 slot. Okay, so a space of 2 away. So that everything works out properly, because if it's only 1 away, as we know from experience, it can somehow pull out of its own thing, which definitely sucks. And we'll do a chain like this. Or will we? Will we? No, I feel like we actually need a battery over here. So then we can do some very interesting stuff. So solar panel here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, we got to finish this off, but this should only be another couple of minutes. Yeah. I'm quite sure that there's nobody out there who watches me doing a 45-minute episode and they're like, oh, come on, just another few minutes. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who thinks that. Okay. So what we do here is we do this guy, and then we put another power thing down there. Okay. What? I'm out of lenses? Say it ain't so. That's alright, we still got plenty of these guys that we can make. Plenty of these guys. Okay, F37. Job done. Okay. 3. No, not that one. Like that. You're the same, right? Yep. So now we put a thing there. And suddenly we're doubled the amount of power that we're putting down here. Yes. Whoa. Getting into some gaps there. That's fine. We're not backed up here, but we're doing a good job of getting rid of all of the resin. It's starting to look a little bit cleaner in here already. And I'm sure since the hive mind is right below us, right over there, I'm hoping we can cut off the resin tendrils so that if it starts to actually throw some at us, it'll have to start again from closer to itself, and there's not like a tendril that it'll just... Actually, I don't know. If you cut off somebody's arm, but you leave their hand, do they keep growing from the hand, or do they... I don't know. I don't know how it works with hive minds, but... Anyway, that's a continuous amount of resin going up, and that makes me very happy. So now we can just go down here and get this stuff whenever we want, at least until we need to move those machines around. So that is good. I love the fact that resin is now semi-automated, not completely automated, but semi-automated. We'll figure out a way to fully automate it at some point in the future, now that we know where the active hive mind is. And yes, that'll get us a little bit closer to that stupid thing we needed 960 resin for, which I think was the geothermal. Yeah, although we're at 771, so we're not far off. So next episode, I feel like we'll be making this, popping that down near the cold caverns, near the chromium sort of place, getting that stuff going on. And yeah, once we do that, if we start figuring out how to do Freon and chucking it into those geothermals, then we can get to the point where we can fully charge 2 of these guys. Absolutely fully charge 2 of them, which is going to be awesome. So, what do you got for me? 137 of each. We are definitely on our way to getting some good stuff happening. And you guys are pretty much still full. Absolutely awesome. How is this working? Alright. Wait, alright, we need to do some maths. Okay. Oh, I see. 1960 free slots. I thought that was 1964. So it's used almost 2,000, and we've got about, I don't know, 300 bars. So, yeah, approximately good. Approximately good. Anyway, we've spent enough time in this episode, and I need some lunch. So, dinner. Sorry, dinner. What am I talking about? So, we are going to, or I am going to leave you guys there. And we are going to have some dinner. Well, I'm going to have some dinner anyway. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but it is going to be awesome. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.